Dzień dobry, za nami słychać dalej szum, gdyż w dalszym ciągu jesteśmy na 14 wiosennych spotkaniach Informatyka Śledcza Cyberbezpieczeństwo, a gościem, którego goszczę w strefie podcastu jest Henry Bake z Data Expert. Hi Henry.
Hi.
Let's introduce yourself to our audience.
As mentioned, Henry Bake. I work as a principal threat intelligence analyst at Data Expert in the Netherlands. So part of my job is to find threat intelligence information about actors, malware, ransomware, to help during incidents within incident response and keeping our clients safe. And I do that working together with the companies Media Recovery and SafeSquare and their teams. And in that way we work to keep European companies safe. Besides that, I'm also a trainer for law enforcement, intelligence agencies and defense, mostly on OSINT, but also sometimes on awareness or cybersecurity topics.
You had a keynote speech today. I want to ask you about summarizing this presentation to our audience who cannot hear it on the conference and will listen to this podcast.
My keynote was about the future of cybercrime and that it's already here. Basically, what it's about is that we are all looking at AI from a cybersecurity perspective, helping us doing managing incidents or doing analysis. But also cybercriminals are using AI. And what I showed today, that it's quite easy for a cybercriminal to build like a phishing campaign or a scam target selector targeting elderly people by analyzing WhatsApp profile photos through AI to see if they're old enough to, be a scam target. But also that we need to cooperate within public-private partnerships, as we do already somewhat in the Netherlands.
And now we can do it internationally.
Yeah, because in the Netherlands we work together with like Team High Tech Crime from the Dutch police, the National Cybersecurity Center, and we exchange information with each other, IOCs, do that in confidentiality, but as to get a better picture of what's happening out there, but also helping keep each other's clients and organizations safe, which is really, I think, a very good initiative. And it's part to be proud of as the Data Expert Group.
Tell me, why do you think it is important to attend conferences like Spring Sessions?
I think these kind of conferences are important in more than one way. First of all, one of the sayings I have myself always is, and that's why I also like being a trainer, is knowledge shared is knowledge multiplied. I don't know everything. Some other people don't also know everything. But if you combine your knowledge together, you know more together. So these conferences are ideal for sharing knowledge. Second of all, getting an idea of what's out there, new initiatives. I saw some new cool stuff on OSINT software. I saw something on smartwatch forensics, for example. And also networking, knowing who to talk to, getting a feel of what someone does in a company or government organization. And if you run into them in a couple of events, it will be easier next time if you need some information or need some help from each other to ask for help. A lot of my network comes from my old students going to conferences like this or visiting other events, which helps a lot.
Thank you for sharing knowledge on this conference and thank you for this interview.
Thanks so much.
We are in touch then.
We will stay in touch. Thank you.